Let's begin winding down trade then. Just a couple of individual movers besides real estate. Automobiles has really had a field day thanks to Tata Motors, and the move on the stock from the word go has been a big high flyer. 8.5% uptick coming in at Tata Motors. HDFC closes in with flying colours, about an 8% uptick there as well. You had a Bandhan Bank, LIC Housing Finance, Z, which has had a very good day. And amongst the Nifty movers, you could add along with the list to HDFC and M&M and IndusInd Bank, Bajaj Finance, Asian Paints, HDFC Bank, Ultratech Cement, ICICI Bank, SBI. These have all been winners. And it's important to note that on a day that the Nifty has managed a climb of 160 points, almost 1.5% higher, Reliance has had no participation. Reliance has been flat for most part of the day and closes in as well absolutely flat. L&T as well goes home just marginally soft. You've also got a bit of a step back from a Wipro, from a Tata Steel, from a Hindalco as well as Britannia. Many names amongst these lists were actually big winners in trade yesterday. From within the broader universe, you've got a Max Financial, which has had a very good day. Berger Paints, Interglobe Aviation, Bandhan Bank, as well as JSW Steel, which held out. And at the flip side, the laggards with the likes of an Idea, Marico, Jubilant Foodworks, SAIL, as well as Nalco. So the metals trade abated just that wee bit. Aman?
Yeah, so just let's run you through some of the newsmakers then. You did have something like Tata Motors that's been active. Remember the GLR sales numbers for September, that saw a sharp uptick of nearly 50% on a month-on-month basis. The HDFC twins, IndusInd Bank as well have been newsmakers. Positive quarterly business updates and strong growth in terms of deposits for HDFC Bank. Multiplexes, they've been in the limelight. SOPs declared in terms of physical distancing, the seats that have to be marked not occupied, the Arogya Setu app, all of that has been included. Watch out as well for Vedanta, which are looking at the delisting, and the highest bid at which the promoter shareholding post the acquisition reaches about 90%. So that too has been in focus. And within the broader markets, you do have a number of names like Thyrocare, Sobha, Himmat Sinka, AU Small, IFB, Lotus Labs, LIC Housing Finance that have had a good run. Fourth straight day on the trot that the Nifty gains. We close in at 11,650. The Nifty Bank has really powered through, and the mid-cap index as well has managed to gain in tandem with the frontliners. Although metals have snapped their two-day gaining streak, the IT index has advanced for the 7th straight day in a row. Dr. Narayan, how are you reading into today's price performance on the index, and what's the next level on your radar?
Well, the performance of the Nifty has been very, creditable, I would say, even though towards the very end it shaved off some of the gains after having reached up to significantly higher levels. But today's gain of some 150 points, I think very large contribution coming from HDFC for a change. I think HDFC itself was responsible for some 55-60 points on the Nifty, and collective with the other, let's say, financial group stocks such as HDFC Bank and Kotak Bank, etc. I think collectively these financial stocks itself have contributed to about 100 points of the gain that the Nifty has made. Now that's a pretty sizable move, and indicates that financials may be making a comeback, and the Bank Nifty also did very well, moving up to the doorstep of 23,000, which is actually where a lot of call shorts exist for the Bank Nifty. So we'll have to look at the data today evening to see whether these call shorts have moved further north, and that will indicate the market making room for itself to go up even further within the Bank Nifty. Now, the other sectors were also in play. Surprisingly today, one of the sectors which held itself all through till the end was the cement sector. I think all the items from cement were in play. Ultratech, Ambuja Cement, ACC, Ramco, all of them were in good form, and perhaps this should spill over into tomorrow. Insurance companies making a bit of a comeback. HDFC Life, after getting trounced for some time, back in action. SBI Life similarly holding up after getting hit down for several sessions in a row. So new pockets are emerging where bullish interest seems to be spreading, because cement, insurance, etc. were not really doing that well. Maybe IT has taken a little bit of breather perhaps from that report, I think from one of the large consultants, that IT sales or revenues this year may be a little marginally lower. But market generally takes such things in its stride whenever the trends are good. So my expectation is that by tomorrow or so, IT should be back in action again. So overall, decent outing, decent close, good breadth, good rotation in sectors. All of them point to an expectation that could be entertained for tomorrow to continue to be a bullish day.